Reincarnation is the process through which an old soul returns to Earth to fulfill a mission, learn karmic lessons, or advance spiritually. The soul passes through multiple lifetimes until it reaches harmony with the universe, vibrating on high frequencies and living in righteousness and love. The physical body may perish, but the soul, being pure and immortal energy, continues its journey toward enlightenment. After the death of the physical body, the soul seeks a new form of manifestation if it has not ascended to higher realms of consciousness. This transfer from one body to another is known as spiritual migration. The soul returns to Earth to complete unlearned lessons, being trapped in the karmic cycle of reincarnation until it finishes its upward path through the tree of life. The soul's journey is marked by 6 main stages, each reflecting a different level of consciousness and accumulated wisdom. 1. Infant souls. Focus on survival. Their primary objective is simply to exist and experience life. 2. Child souls. Focus on belonging and conformity. They seek their place in the world and align with social norms. 3. Young souls. Pursue independence and personal success. These souls are often concerned with status, achievements, and material conquests. 4. Mature souls. Seek harmony in interpersonal relationships and a deep understanding of the world. They begin to detach from the ego and live for the common good. 5. Old souls. Devote themselves to spiritual fulfillment and discovering universal truths. They are close to completing their cycle of learning. 6. Ancient souls. Complete the cycle of reincarnation and achieve enlightenment. They become spiritual guides or return to the divine source. The soul lives through different chakras, representing energy centers of the subtle body. The way a person aligns with their chakras reflects their stage of spiritual evolution. In the purgatory state, the soul's vibrational level determines the experience after death. Low vibrations. Souls with low frequencies experience feelings of guilt, shame, fear, and pain. These emotions manifest as an inner burning sensation. High vibrations. Souls with high frequencies experience bliss and absolute peace, passing through purgatory without suffering. Karma represents the emotional energy accumulated throughout past lives. It is the sum of actions and beliefs that created separation from the divine source. Karmic debt is the result of past mistakes and wrongdoings that must be compensated for in future lives. Until this karmic debt is paid, the soul will continue to reincarnate to learn the necessary lessons. Karma is always painful because it reflects a state of separation from light and love. To free themselves from karma, souls must learn to act with unconditional love and overcome life's obstacles with wisdom. The ascension through the tree of life is a process of awareness and spiritual growth. By understanding the natural laws of the universe, the soul can raise its vibration and escape the cycle of reincarnation. Freeing oneself from karmic debt requires detachment from egoistic desires, consumerism, and social manipulation. It is essential to focus on love, compassion, and positivity. Earth is perceived as a prison planet, guarded by archons, entities, and demons that manipulate human energy to maintain the reincarnation cycle. These archons seek to lower the collective vibration of humanity, keeping souls trapped in an artificial matrix. The elite's plan is to keep people misinformed, docile, and dependent on a system based on artificial intelligence that controls their existence. Their goal is to trap souls in ignorance and fear. To escape this closed matrix, the soul must deprogram itself from societal conditioning and reclaim its inner power. The path to liberation begins with detaching from consumerism and materialism, becoming aware of the illusory reality, returning to love, compassion, and positivity. Questioning authority and dogmatic beliefs and uniting with other souls to raise the collective vibration. Death is merely an illusion of physical separation. At the moment of death, the soul leaves the physical body and returns to its divine essence. This physical reality is just a useful hallucination, a limited experience in which the soul awakens from the dream upon crossing the threshold of death. The material world we live in is an energetic simulation, a trap for angels, while the true reality is a world of pure light. Archons and negative entities use this illusion to extract energy from captive souls, keeping them in a perpetual cycle of suffering. The spiritual struggle of every soul is to rise above the low frequencies imposed by this illusory world. Liberation comes through awareness, love, and reconnecting with the divine source. Breaking the chains of karma and manipulation requires willpower, spiritual awakening, and choosing to live in truth and light. Human beings can free themselves from this planetary prison by raising their vibration, taking responsibility for their own evolution, and choosing to live in the frequency of unconditional love.